Hello and goodbye October. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween. I'm dressed up as I was for the first video I did. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's what I got this month. I've got a video about Castlevania 2 Redaction. So I revisit my old video and it's kind of a point-for-point analysis review on my first video and Castlevania 2 Redaction. So briefly what Castlevania 2 Redaction is it went back to Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, the first video I did, and it fixed the problems with the game. It's not a perfect game now or anything by any means, but the big problems with the game have been fixed. And so that's why I did the video, and we're looking at kind of like what I said in the old video, and now here's how it's been fixed kind of thing, point for point. So hopefully you enjoy it. Worked really hard on it. I think it's one of my best videos. I think so, so hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and if I need to make some changes from when it goes from Retroware to YouTube, I'd love to have it perfect right now, but time is up. I just have to put it up with what I got. And then I'm gonna put it up on YouTube probably a week from now, once I've definitely worked out those kinks. So let me know, thank you. I really have to thank Jonathan for buying me this game. He gave it to me this year at MagFest, and obviously I wouldn't be making the video without it, so thank you very much. I also really have to thank my parents and my girlfriend for helping me out with this video. They were helping me, get props and help me shoot stuff, and it was a lot to put this video together. Honestly, really worked my butt off on that video this month. Spent every waking minute on it, and that as a result I don't have the podcast out this month yet. That's on me. It's not a technical problem as it usually is month after month, but this actually does mark a year of podcasts, more or less every month. As you know, it tends to fall into the next month sometimes, and that'll be the case this month. I'm going to try and edit it, do a real quick job. It might not be as tightly edited as I'd like, but I just want to get it out as quick as possible. So I've been really busy with this video. Now that I'm done, I can get the podcast done, but I'm doing this. It's literally uploading the video right now. I'm looking at it, so hopefully it's up today. But it's gonna go up on Retroware, and I actually know I'm gonna have to change some things, unfortunately, with the video. There's kind of a glitch that I want to fix, and also it's rendering kind of goofy. For you guys who are technical out there, I'm asking for your help again. I know I'm a technical dunce. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm making these videos, but I record everything with my camera, and I don't know if I can affect how I'm recording it, but I create my projects in Adobe Premiere Elements 9.0. It's old, I need to upgrade. I'm probably gonna do the thing where you give them $500 a year and then you can have access to all their programs or something like that. In any case, I don't really know what I'm doing with it, obviously, because I messed this one up and I've messed my Mega Man Legends one up, but I thought I had everything fixed. So it's a matter of the interlacing, upper, lower field and that kind of stuff, but it should just be progressive, as my understanding. It would be fine. Well, it says that my source material is upper field and I'm rendering it as progressive, which I think is the only thing I can do. I don't know how to change it from my source material being upper field. I think it just has to be that because that's how it's recorded, I guess. I don't really know. Or maybe I need to change the project. I don't even know if I can do that at this point because I created everything already and there's no way I could do that now. So hopefully, if you guys have any suggestions or anything, please let me know, especially if you're familiar with the software I use, because sometimes people just say, just, de-interlace or something, put it in progress. I don't know. It has to be like the settings that I'm used to seeing because I don't know anything. But anyway, so thank you for your help. Sorry to even ask on this video. That's embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing. Done. There's also going to be a link in the description. I'll just put it in here so you can play the game for free. So it'll be in my link once I get the video up, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So early into November, you can look forward to a new podcast. This one's going to be about Castlevania games, and I apologize to the people that I had on. It was Andrew, Dave O'Banjo, Johnny Ketchum, and Ryan Wilson, who I had on a couple months ago. And I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get it done in time. But, it's technically Halloween-themed podcast, but we just talked about Castlevania. So if it comes out in November, that's okay. This one's a little more important, although it's not technically a Halloween video. It's just perfect timing for Halloween, I suppose. The Video Game Years 1986 Part 1 is up now, and that'll be in the links, as well as this other stuff I'm talking about. After a long break, the Videocade Commentaries is back, episode 25. Yeah, episode 25, F0GP. It's a great episode. Some of you have already seen it, but that's in the links below. And we're hoping to get, those out more regularly because, we're back. We're making more videos. There's one that's being edited now, I believe, that should be up soon. And then, we want to do them on a regular basis again. We just kind of got off there for a bit. Some of you may remember I mentioned some time ago that I was going to be doing a collaboration video, and that is out now. The collaboration is with Derek, the Happy Video Game Nerd, and we talked about EDF, Earth Defense Force, and specifically the one I'm involved with is Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. Now, this was The second one that we got out here wasn't developed by the same people, so it was a very different game. It wasn't a Japanese game, and so it's very different. I still think it's a good game, just very different from the first one, totally different feel, very westernized, and I still think it's good. But anyway, check that out. We talked about that, and actually he did an EDF 2017 video just before that, so those will both be linked below. Peep them out. This month I also recorded a DVD interview for Living in 8-Bits. They have a Kickstarter going on right now in the links below so that they can get their DVD out. If you haven't seen their stuff before, what it is it's basically like real life, but what if video games and like the rules of video games applied to the real world? So they're really funny, quick, like shorts, 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, basically, just like, hey, what if this? I mean, and they don't set it up like that. You're just gonna have to watch it, but I'll put links below. So check out their videos if you haven't before. If you have, and even after you check out their videos, check out their Kickstarter so that they can get their DVD up, because it's gonna be awesome. And I'm in the interview, so, I'm in it too, sort of, roundabout way. So that's what I've been doing this month. I don't have anything else to report vlog-wise because my life has been this video. So hopefully you guys like it. I've literally spent, I wake up and I'm getting ready for work. I spend a half hour eating breakfast while I'm working on it, and then I come home and work on it until I can't stay up any longer. I am exhausted. Last night was the first night I got like over 6 hours of sleep in like a month almost. Yeah, so I'm exhausted. But that's why I have nothing else to talk about other than video game pickups. Of course, I got Super Smash Bros. 3DS. Done, that's all I got. I also am still super broke, so that was all I could afford. Should I have even bought this? Probably not, but I just want to be able to play it online while people are still playing it online, because you know how those games work. But in any case, like what I've played so far, I can't find the single player campaign, if there is one. I don't know. I mean, I literally just turned it on. I know nothing about it. Just started playing, and then I beat a battle, and then it brings me back to the menu. It's like, play it again. I don't know. So I guess it's just that and play online. I haven't played online because I thought I'd like hone my skills by playing the single player campaign that they've always had. I guess they don't have one. I don't know. In any case, I'd get better, and then I could go online and get my butt kicked by 12-year-olds. Because that's guaranteed what's going to happen anyway. What I've been playing, well, obviously this, very briefly. Dragon Warrior, still playing that. It's a long RPG, it's very grindy, still enjoying it, it's still fun. But I also put that aside for some other games I've been playing. I played some Castlevania Mirror of Fate on 3DS. I picked that up some time ago. And, the God of War style thing. What I've played so far is like, it's all right. So we'll see how I end up liking it, but I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna keep playing it and see where it goes. I just got into Castlevania kind of feeling, after playing Castlevania 2 so much. I've also been playing Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles on PSP. I picked this up when it first came out and played the crap out of it for a while, and then I don't know what happened. I think another game came out that just got my attention because I never finished it, and I definitely got to finish it. Play Rondo of Blood, Symphony of the Night. I really want to go back and play Symphony of the Night. It's so good. Oh, there is one other game I picked up. Last night, my coworker Brandon, my coworker, came over and we played Vib Ribbon. I picked that up on PSN. I played that earlier this year when I went to Lance's house, and I just freaking fell in love with that game. I knew it was the kind of game I would like, and I freaking love it. It's so good. The music is so good, and you're probably listening to it now if I can find it. And just playing it was a blast. I mean, it's a rhythm game, but it's perfect for like play, and then you lose and you pass the controller to your friend. You can put your own CDs in there. It works on PSN. We tried to put some Venetian snares on and just got destroyed, obviously, right away. So that was a lot of fun playing that. There's another game that came out on PSN that, it was going to be really hard to find Vib Ribbon for any kind of reasonable price. And same thing goes for this other game, not necessarily. I just can't find Tulip. It's a unique kissing RPG. I put a note at one point, I was like, kissing RPG? It just sounds right up my alley because it's just weird. I like weird games. So that game is available now on PSN, but I haven't bought it yet because I should probably save my money, and I know I don't have time to play another RPG on top of what else I'm playing right now. So that's what I've been playing. That's what I've been buying done. That's all I have for this month. Hopefully very soon I'll have the podcast out. Keep you guys updated if you follow me on Twitter, and links to everything I talked about. And I'll update this video once the podcast is up. If you come back and watch it, I mean, what are the chances? But Anyway, as far as what I'm gonna do next month, I don't know. I'd like to keep doing videos more frequently. This is my first one in a long time, but I've been very busy with the video game years. Kind of finished the 80s now, so kind of in a, getting ready for the next stuff. But I wanna, work on another video. So every month I would love to have a video, but how that goes. So we'll just see what happens. I think a podcast once a month plus other things that I work on, other collaborative things, is probably the most realistic expectation, and maybe a video every other month or something. So see what I can do. But other than that, see you next month. It's a weird salute.